Alright team, let's be real for a minute. How many of you have scrolled through your phone feeling like you're drowning in a sea of fitness and nutrition advice? Low carb or high carb? Fasted workouts or pre-workout meals? Strength training or cardio? It's enough to make your head spin. Listen, you're not alone. The internet is bursting with conflicting advice and it's downright frustrating. But guess what? It doesn't have to be this way. In this video, we're going to tackle this beast head on. We're diving deep to understand why there's so much conflicting advice out there and more importantly, how you can cut through the noise to build a fitness and nutrition plan that actually works for you. We're talking sustainable, long-term results, not some quick fix fad diet nonsense. Stick around because I'm going to share my top 3 practical tips to help you avoid confusion and stay consistent on your fitness journey. Get ready to ditch the overwhelm and feel empowered to make choices that align with your body and your goals. Let's get into it. Let's be honest, the fitness industry can be a bit of a jungle, right? Everyone's got an opinion, a magic solution, a new secret formula. But here's the thing. There's no one-size-fits-all approach to fitness and nutrition. What works wonders for your mate might leave you feeling rubbish. Why? Because we're all unique. We've got different bodies, different goals, different lifestyles. Think about it. Your genetics, your metabolism, your activity levels, even your food preferences all play a role in determining what's going to work best for you. This is why blindly following some generic plan you found online is often a recipe for disaster. Another reason for all this conflicting advice? The almighty dollar, my friends. The fitness and diet industry is a multi-billion-dollar machine, and sadly there are people out there more interested in selling you the latest fad than providing genuine, evidence-based information. They prey on your insecurities, promising lightning-fast results with minimal effort. But remember, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. And then there's the ever-changing landscape of scientific research. New studies emerge, challenging old beliefs. And suddenly what was considered gospel yesterday is deemed outdated today. It can be hard to keep up, but here's the key takeaway. Don't get bogged down in the minutiae. Focus on the fundamental principles of healthy living that have stood the test of time. Instead of chasing the latest trends, focus on building a sustainable lifestyle that nourishes your body and mind. Remember, your fitness journey is about you. Stay focused on your goals, and you'll smash them. Now let's move on to Chapter 2 and uncover those game-changing truths. Stick around because things are about to get interesting. Alright team, let's cut through the BS and get down to the nitty-gritty. It's time to arm ourselves with the knowledge we need to navigate the confusing world of fitness and nutrition. Remember those 3 powerful truths I mentioned? Well, get ready because here they come. Truth number 1, consistency trumps everything. You can have the most amazing workout plan and the healthiest diet in the world, but if you're not consistent, you're not going to see the results you're after. It's like trying to build a house on a foundation of sand. It's just not going to hold up. Think of it this way. Fitness is a marathon, not a sprint. It's about making small, sustainable changes to your lifestyle that you can stick with over the long haul. Forget about those crash diets and extreme workout regimes. They're not sustainable and often do more harm than good. Instead, focus on building healthy habits that become second nature. Make time for exercise most days of the week, even if it's just for 20 minutes. Fuel your body with nutritious foods that make you feel good. And remember, it's okay to have off days. We're all human, and life happens. Just get back on track as soon as you can. Truth number 2, science over fads. The internet is awash with the latest fitness fads and miracle cures, but don't be fooled by the hype. Always approach new trends with a healthy dose of skepticism and look for evidence-based information before jumping on the bandwagon. Remember, if something sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Instead of falling for quick fixes, focus on the fundamentals of healthy living that have stood the test of time. Eat a balanced diet, get regular exercise, manage your stress levels, and prioritize sleep. And finally, truth number 3, listen to your body. This one's so important, team. Your body is incredibly intelligent and will tell you what it needs if you pay attention. Alright team, we've talked about the why and the how, now it's time for the what now. Let's get practical and talk about 3 actionable tips you can implement right away to avoid fitness frustration and stay consistent on your journey. Remember, small changes can lead to big results. Tip number 1. Stick to one plan at a time. I know, it's tempting to jump from one shiny new workout plan or diet to the next, especially with so much information at our fingertips. But trust me, constantly switching gears will only leave you feeling overwhelmed and discouraged. Choose a plan that aligns with your goals, your lifestyle, and most importantly, feels sustainable for you. Give it time to work. Remember, consistency is key. Don't expect to see overnight results. Give your body time to adapt and adjust. Tip number 2, follow credible sources. Not all fitness and nutrition advice is created equal. In fact, there's a lot of misinformation out there. It's crucial to be discerning about who you listen to and where you get your information from. Look for qualified professionals with the credentials to back up their claims. Registered dietitians, certified personal trainers, and reputable fitness organizations are great places to start. Don't believe everything you read online or on social media. And finally, tip number 3, keep it simple. Fitness doesn't have to be complicated. In fact, the simpler, the better. Don't overthink things. Focus on the basics. Eating whole, unprocessed foods, moving your body regularly, and getting enough sleep. Choose activities you enjoy, and that fit into your lifestyle. So the next time you feel overwhelmed by conflicting advice, remember this: fitness isn't about chasing trends. It's about finding what works for you and sticking to it. Tune out the noise, listen to your body, and trust your gut. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss out on more no BS fitness and nutrition tips. Let's build a supportive community and help each other achieve our fitness goals. Drop a comment below and let me know. What's the most confusing fitness or diet advice you've heard? Let's clear up the confusion together. Until next time, train smart, eat well, and stay consistent.